Beautiful people, welcome back to Around the World with Steven. Welcome if you're new, and if you're returning, I appreciate you. Worldies and travelers, how are we all doing? Today is a good day, and I appreciate your love, your support. Today we have a request from Discord, and it's by our wonderful mod Irony, and she wants us to check out a story about a YouTuber that went missing. Now, this I think is by Ray William Johnson. If you don't know, Ray William Johnson is an amazing storyteller. He does this wonderful stories where he's able to elaborate, let you know what happened within a short time, and puts these animations in, and he's funny. So this is a serious case though. The YouTuber that went missing, like, share, subscribe, join our Discord, link is in the description, and let's check it out.
So this YouTuber really wants to get out of the United States. And unfortunately, he ends up somewhere really dangerous. Now, his name's Eastman, and Eastman's 26, he's American, but he's not really doing much here. Like, he's an Uber driver sometimes. Bro really wants to get out. He wants an adventure. So one day, he says, "F*** it," and he leaves. And he flies from the US 8,000 miles away to the Philippines. And there, he travels over to the mountains in Zamboanga del Norte.
Hey, you know what? It's fine if you want to travel. It's fine if you're done with the US or you're done with wherever you live. But what I would say is, if you want to live to a place you do not know, please research. Please research. Link up with somebody. Find reviews. Find YouTube videos about the place. We are in an era where you can find a lot on the internet. We even have AI that can answer questions. Like, do something. Find, well, I don't know how long this video is, but, or how long ago this happened. But man, research. Go to YouTube. You're a YouTuber. Open, like, wherever you want to go. Is it safe? Is it not safe? You just up and go? Oh my goodness.
Here's the thing about that area, though. It's really nice looking, but some parts of it aren't exactly safe. Some even refer to it as the red zone. Even the State Department warns American tourists to exercise increased caution when considering traveling there. But
oh my gosh. A simple Google search, a simple research could have made you know this. Oh my goodness, bro. Anything that is red zone, I'm not stepping foot there. I don't care. If you live in the red zone, you got to meet me in a green zone or something like that, bro. Bro, what? Just because you want to get out of the US. Like, if you want to get out of a shitty situation, don't put yourself in, like, say, a more dangerous situation or a situation that you don't know anything about. I'm not saying, hey, and I'm not saying the Philippines is a bad place. It's an amazing place. I love the Philippines. I love you, Irony. I love Momo. I love you all. But whenever I'm coming to the Philippines, hey, you got to show me the green zones in the Philippines.
whatever, Eastman wanted a little adventure, and he seems to like it there. So there, he meets a local woman, and she speaks decent English, and so they start talking, and they hit it off, and Eastman thinks she is fine, and eventually she becomes his girlfriend. So we'll just call her Girlfriend. And so Girlfriend takes him to her village to meet her family, and everything seems to be going well, and they end up getting engaged. And eventually, they even get married. And this is
okay. I mean, okay, he's making progress. He finds somebody, falls in love, and he's married already. Hey, I guess good trip then.
Actual footage of their Muslim wedding. I guess he converted to Islam for her. Now, Eastman has a YouTube channel, and there he starts documenting living in this new place that few foreigners will ever go to.
What up, you guys? I was just cooking, so that's why I got some charcoal on my face. I burnt my hand a little bit.
Now, on this channel, he mostly just does live streams and just talks to his audience, and he also has a TikTok account. And you can see one of his TikToks here. It's just him and his wife, and they're just like goofing around. Now, Eastman isn't necessarily rich by American standards, but in the Philippines, in that specific area, US dollars go really far. So in pesos, he has a small fortune.
I am renting this apartment here for 3,000 pesos each month.
And so he's renting this little apartment for like $52 a month. And eventually he decides to open a little grocery store right on the beach. And so Eastman, he starts building the store himself with his own 2 hands, and he stocks it and he gets his Wi-Fi set up, and soon enough, his business is up and running.
But yeah, bro, we got this huge store, massive store.
Man, so far it looks like he's doing good for himself, man. Like, you find somebody in the Philippines, you fall in love, you marry, and you open a store, and you have a nice apartment for like, what, $52 a month? I mean, what could go wrong? What happened? Why is he missing? I'm curious.
I think we spent 43,000 pesos on all of it.
But despite how much he likes it there, according to him, the area he's in actually isn't very safe for foreigners.
I've never seen any other foreigner here. Because it's dangerous. It's a dangerous area.
And sometimes when he and his wife are out and around, he has to hide from strangers.
What?
Down the mountains and now I gotta hide because maybe it's a kidnapper. Like being scared here of dangerous people. I always have to hide. Look.
Bro, that is why it is a red zone. Like I said before, a simple Google search would have sufficed. Now you gotta hide anytime you go out. How is that even existing? How is that even living? You gotta hide anytime you go out, scared it's a kidnapper. That is where you live. How long would you be able to hide for? Oh my goodness, no. I don't like where this is going. I do not like where this is going.
I had a gun. Some sort.
Regardless, he keeps living his life and doing his live streams. Now, if this were me, as an American, living in this apparently dangerous place, I would stop live streaming. Like, I would stop drawing any attention to myself. The fewer people that know I exist, the better. Yep. Oh, but not Eastman. He seems to love to stream. I mean, he just keeps going. He keeps streaming multiple times every day. Not only that, on more than one occasion, he gets on live and he talks about money. Like, he's live and he mentions loaning out pesos to some locals.
We lent him 21,400 and he came back with 23,500.
Yeah, that's not something I would do. But whatever. So far, he seems to be getting the adventure that he was craving in his life so badly.
Until
one day.
That is one thing I like about Ray William Johnson. He tells the story to a point and it's like until, and that is when the story starts to turn. So, I mean, the way this was going, I don't know. And bro, you are in an area you are scared of. You gotta hide. And you pick up a camera and talk about money. You lend in this money. They didn't pay back. You lend in this money. You're making yourself a target as the day goes by. Oh my god, no, this is a bad idea. I don't know. I feel bad for this guy.
Day, things start to go bad for him. And it starts when his little store gets robbed.
We got robbed last night. What? Yeah, our store. I think maybe somebody climbed through here because we left our money here from our store. So I think either somebody came through here or they came to the door. I don't really know, but...
And yeah, that really sucks for him. And I don't know if it's his store getting robbed or if it's the constant hiding, but at some point, Eastman starts to get bummed out. And it's like the tone of his live streams takes a turn.
I feel like I've been staying in this area for so long to the point where I don't even know if people like me anymore. Maybe they want bad things to happen to me now.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he finally...
Maybe you should leave the area, man. Maybe you should leave. Maybe it's time for you to tell your wife, baby, I'm not feeling safe in this area. I know you've lived in this area. I know this is where we fell in love, but let's get to a safer area. How about that? Take up everything, take up your pesos, take up everything in the store, leave. I mean, the Philippines is a big country, nice cities in the Philippines, nice, like places. Go live somewhere else. How about that? I can't see myself living in a place where it's deadly and I'm still living there. No, I will not. I will leave. I will haul my ass out of there. I don't care. I will leave. Start over in a safe environment and you are guaranteed your life or some. Bro, no.
He realizes that he put himself in a vulnerable position.
Like, what would happen if somebody did try to come here and kidnap me, right? Would the neighbors help me, or would they just sit there and watch?
But
bro, that's a kidnapper. The neighbors are probably scared of them. The neighbors are probably scared of them. Leave the area, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Some people's will to live is like zero. Some people's survival instinct is non-existent. He has no survival instinct at all. He has no survival instinct. Me, my survival instinct, it even ticks when a dog is watching me the wrong way. My survival instinct ticks, bro. It's either you or me. I'm either running or attacking. I don't care. You get out.
every day, he seems to feel worse.
Everybody's telling me right now, there's people out there planning to come get me, bro. People coming here to tell my family that there's people that want to kidnap me, or they're threatening to kidnap me, or stuff like that, like every day.
And he even starts suggesting to his wife that maybe moving here wasn't such a good idea.
I don't even think I'd want to come back here, to be honest with you.
And so, yeah, I mean, from his...
Bro, instead of picking your nose and making light of the situation, pick your bags and get out. Are you serious, bro? It's like he has 9 lives. Bro, if I have 9 lives, I'm not even sparing 1 life for that. I am moving. Oh my goodness. He has no sense of urgency. He knows there's impending danger, but he has no urgency at all. He doesn't. How? Or maybe, I don't know, man. What?
Videos, it seems like he's ready to get the hell out of there.
As long as I'm here, my life is still at risk, you know? It's still at risk, that's a reality. My life is at risk a little bit here, for sure. Especially the area that I'm in, it's not even just the Philippines. It's like, this area that I'm in is like the most dangerous area, one of the most dangerous areas in the Philippines, you know? It's literally like the red zone.
But then, one night, everything changes. Eastman, he's chilling at home and he's live streaming like he always does, and one of his viewers asks if he's enjoying the Philippines.
There's some parts that I like about it, there's some parts that I don't.
Then, about 2 hours later, after that stream ends, Eastman, he's still there with his wife and I believe some of his wife's family, and suddenly shit gets real. And kaboom! 4 police officers bust through the door, and they got pew-pews, big ones, and they grab Eastman and they force him outside. Here's the thing, though. These police officers, they're not police officers at all.
You're done, bro. Oh my god. Brother. Brother, no. In some way, like, I feel bad, but some way, bro, you did this to yourself. The neighbors were more concerned than you were. Your phone and your live stream was more important than your life. Bro, neighbors were telling you that people were after you. And then you make live streams about it and sleep and wake up and make live streams. Are you kidding me? I will... yeah, man, it's repetitive, man.
They're actually kidnappers dressed as police officers. And it seems like Eastman knows this. Like, he knows something's not right. And he's not going out without a fight. And so they struggle, and he fights back. And then boom, he breaks out, and he tries to run away. But the kidnappers, they're not gonna let him go. And blam, one of them shoots him in the thigh. And then blam, he gets shot in the stomach. And then they grab him, and they drag him over to the shore where their speedboat is parked. And his poor wife, she's watching all this go down, and she's like screaming her head off. Then the kidnappers throw him in the boat, and then they all get in, and they speed away. As Eastman lays there, injured and bleeding out. And so immediately, word gets out about this, and the local police come and they launch a manhunt looking for the kidnappers, and they're going from house to house. They send a speedboat out to pursue the captors, but unfortunately, it's too late. The kidnappers are long gone, and there's no sign of Eastman anywhere. Meanwhile, on the boat, allegedly, Eastman tries to hold on, but eventually he succumbs to his wounds, and he ends up unalived. And so the men, they pick up his body, and they throw it to the ocean.
American vlogger Elliot Eastman, who was kidnapped in Zamboanga del Norte, is now feared dead.
Now, the good thing is that local police do eventually find and arrest 3 of the alleged kidnappers, but so far they haven't caught everyone who was involved. And as of now, they still haven't recovered Eastman's body. So, why did these armed men dressed like police officers suddenly bust into Eastman's house and kidnap him only to accidentally unalive him in the process? Well, as of right now, we unfortunately don't know. I mean, we know the 3 suspects are part of a criminal group, and one of the leading theories right now is that they targeted him because he's American and they see him as a foreigner with money.
The kidnappers may have thought that he was a rich foreigner. Maybe he was coming from a wealthy family that could have provided a high ransom in exchange for his return.
Either way, that's a sad one, so stay safe out there.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me right now? What did I, bro, what? First of all, rest in peace to Elliot Eastman, and I hope his remains are recovered. But Elliot Eastman, man, you know, there are a few times you get a chance to survive. Like, you know that it's a bad area. Your neighbors are telling your wife, are telling your family that you're being sought after, you're being pursued. You sit and live stream and pick your nose till it happens. I mean, I was so frustrated. I'm in the U. I'm here, and I'm frustrated for him. And this even old news, and I'm still frustrated, bro. I've never seen anybody not care for their lives till it got taken away from them, and it's a sad situation, and it's so sad. Did he deserve to be unalive? No, he did not, at all, at all. He did not deserve to be unalive.
Like, share, and subscribe.
But did he do things to prevent it? No. There is something called fight or flight. Fight or flight. It is a response in us. A quick response. Something happens to preserve your life. You need to fight or flight. You either leave the area, or if you want to stay, you stay and fight. Protect yourself. Get some weapons. Get something, at least. Man, this is sad, bro. This is so sad. I'll catch you on the next one. Please do well to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Irony. This was a good video, but a sad one. And I know Philippines is all not like this. There are red zones everywhere, right? Red zones everywhere in every country developed. Second world, third world, everywhere. So please be safe out there. Research before you move. Love you all so much. And please love your life enough to move when there is danger. Bye.
Tune in, hit play, let's take a ride around the world with Steven, we worldwide. Stories so wild, they keep you hooked. Subscribe and share, come take a look. Reacting to the stories, the crazy, the real. With every new video, we bring the thrill. From mysteries to drama, we cover it all. Join the fam, let's have a ball. From dark tales to